bill, another bill, junk. Hey, honey, our microwave door switch is here. We can finally heat up some food. Hey guys, it's Danny here from Infinite Reviews, and today is our very first how-to video, and we start with our first attempt at fixing a over-the-range microwave. About a couple weeks ago, the microwave just stopped heating up food, beverages, so the power supply is still in the microwave, but the heating source is not there. I did a little bit of investigation, I looked online, I even looked at some videos on YouTube, and found that we needed a door switch. So what I did was I went on Amazon.com and I ordered through Prime the door switch that is particular to our microwave. So be sure, if you are watching this video and you do need a door switch to power supply the heat source, make sure you're ordering the right part for your microwave. This particular microwave and this particular video is for the GE Profile Spacemaker XL 1800. So that's our microwave, and the switch was particular for this. Most of the microwaves do have very similar switches or identical switches that can go from LG or to GE, but just make sure that it's the right switch for you before you begin. This is what it looks like. So be sure to order this particular switch for your microwave. This is the door switch. Now, as we begin, we want to make sure that we take out the power supply, which is usually in the cupboards up above the microwave. So you will unplug the power supply, leave it for a couple, I would say probably a minute, and then begin to unscrew. There's two screws at the top here. You're going to unscrew both of those. And then this panel here, which is the fan exhaust, you're going to move it out to the side and take it off. So now the two screws have been taken off from the top here. We're going to slide this out. So now that that panel has been removed, what you're going to do now is there's a screw right here that will unscrew, and it'll give you access to the cabling and all the wires behind the control panel. So by now you have removed the top two screws, which take out the fan vent. You've removed the screw here that is giving you access to the control panel. And what you're going to do now is slide up the control panel and pull it out. Now you want to be a little bit careful here because all of the cables and the wiring are still attached to the control panel. Okay, so now you have the control panel that's been removed. What you want to do now is open the door to the microwave, and there are two screws here that you're going to want to remove to have access to the switch panels, and those are what we're going to replace. Once these two screws have been removed, you're going to pop this up and take it out, and that'll make it for an easier way to replace the switches. At this point, we are going to be removing the two screws here. And now, as I mentioned before, we're going to pop up the control panel for the switch and pull it out. So now you have your door switch handle hanging out. What you want to do is replace this particular switch here. This is the one that detects if the door is closed and allows the heat source to heat up your food and beverage. Right here is the safety release. So you're going to flip this up and then pull the top of the two switches out. So right now I am pulling the switch out of its holder. And what you want to do here is be a little careful in pulling it out. So this is the old switch. We'll get the new switch, put it in, and then we'll put everything back together, and hopefully everything works. So what we're doing now is taking the new switch, we're going to put it right into here. Make sure you hear that click. We'll put it back into the holder here. And then we'll put everything back together and try heating up a glass of water. So our new switch is now in place, and what we're going to do is put it back into here, put it back into its place, put the screws back in, put the control panel back in, put that screw back in, put the final vent in, and put the last two remaining screws, and then we'll test it out. Okay, so now everything has been put back together. What we're going to do is go back into the cupboard here, plug in the power source and power supply, and we will run a quick minute on a glass of water to see if that heats it up. So everything has been put back together. We have the power on in the microwave. As you can see, the clock is on. And what we're going to do is put a mug of cold water and heat that up with 1 minute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what we have here is an ice cold glass of water, because it didn't work. And what we have here is a hot glass or mug of water. That is how you would fix your microwave if you have a door switch problem. So as always, please like, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comments are always welcome. If you need more information, just comment below. I am very quick to respond. And as always, we'll see you next time.